Hi guys, and welcome to the Maker's Notebook podcast number. I forget what number.
It's been a while. So
yes, it has.
Forgot. We should have checked before getting on, but
anyway. Oh well, we'll just go with it. It's been a minute. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Stacy.
And you can find us on social media and Ravelry right there. So it's been a minute since we last podcast or come to you guys. Just been so much going on as usual. Life is happening.
Still in pandemic mode around here.
Yes.
And finally, a day of sunshine because we were
under the clouds for like 5-6 days. I think, and then there was a break, but before that, it was also 3-4 days. Seems like weeks and weeks of rain. Yeah. My side yard is like flooded. It seems.
Yeah, everything needs to dry out now.
I think it's expecting rain on Monday too.
I think another wave up front is coming. By the way, today is Saturday, February 20th, 2021. Yes. To give you some context.
Yes.
So today we have sunshine. I hear more inclement weather's coming, and I think Texas is going to get hit again, right?
Really?
I think another wave is coming across the entire United States.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, my heart goes out to those in Texas, and hopefully they will get power soon. Those who don't have power. So.
Yeah. And you know what? When you're building, everybody should just be planning for the future, really.
Mm-hmm.
With, generators.
Yes.
Getting all that stuff because it seems, from what I read about this stuff, apparently there'll be more of that.
Yes.
More power outages, more crazy weather.
Yes. Yes. So
we're coming to you from outside. If you watch us already, you already know. And by the way, welcome all viewers, new viewers, and returning viewers. Thank you for joining us once again. And thank you, everybody, for leaving feedback. We've gotten so many, and we really appreciate it.
Yes.
I still have to respond to a couple. I usually at least try to go out and comment, reply and heart and all that stuff. And I have a couple more I need to go out there and do.
Oh, really?
But, yeah.
I've been terrible. I haven't been helping it.
It's okay.
I guess since last we came to you guys, it was the holidays. We're approaching the holidays.
It was December.
Yeah, so we have quite a few FOs to show off. Show you what we've been working on.
Is this a new FO?
No, actually, the last time I worked on this during the pandemic back last spring, but I've never really
the color.
I've never really worn it.
What yarn is it?
So I'm wearing the Cozy Classic Raglan by Jessie May.
Yeah.
And this yarn is by Magpie Fibers Swanky DK, and the color is escaping me right now. But
we'll flash it if
you
can find it. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Any modifications?
No. Yes, a little bit of mods. I added a couple extra rows for the yoke. I didn't want it too tight up here, so I kind of liked it a little bit loose coming down. That's just.
I don't like things tight under your arm.
No. So, and I'm glad I did it. So it feels really comfortable.
Yeah, it's nice.
It feels soft and nice. Yeah.
Because she has cashmere, right? I think that blend.
Does it? The Swanky DK? So. It feels really nice.
I might be wrong.
It feels really nice. So, yeah, it was an easy knit. Definitely highly recommended for an advanced beginner and an intermediate. This will be easy. This is straight, easy knitting. Just obviously you pay attention to the yoke area, but other than that, it's straight, easy knitting.
I love the color.
Yeah. I love the color. I love the simplicity of it.
Yeah.
So, what about you?
I gotta make that. I'm wearing this right here is the Leftover City Cowl by Kacey Herlihy, I believe. Anyway.
Yeah, how you say her name?
Yeah. And I used Trustnet's favorite, her 7-day mini advent skeins for all of these colors, except this color right here. The edges, I used some leftover Magpie.
Yeah. It looks great.
It's all fingering.
Came together nicely.
Yeah, I like. This was a fun knit. If you have some mini skeins, and it was fun, and it was memorizable.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, and I use US 4 and 5 needles, and very beginner friendly. Like any, you can do it. It's very nice. It's very perfect for holiday knitting and watching TV and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then next thing I'm wearing is the Seasons cardigan by Hailey Smedley.
It's really nice.
I used the Patons Classic Wool Worsted in Natural Mix. It's 100% pure wool. I knit the size medium in size 7 needles. I'm not sure if that's the actual required needles, but I use size 7 and 5.
Now, was this all in one, or did you do it in pieces and seam it together?
No, it's all in one, and it's fisherman's rib.
Oh.
So it looks like brioche, but it's not.
Oh, very nice.
And the buttons I got from Ozetta, which is Hailey Smedley, the author of the pattern. She has actually her own yarn shop online, as well as she sells buttons.
Okay, match it perfectly.
Yeah,
It matched it perfectly.
I don't know. I'll stand up so we can take. You can see the full, because this is my first time wearing it and showing it.
It looks nice.
Yeah. I did go longer. As far as modifications, I did go longer on the sweater. I think she has a new one out that's, this is supposed to be more of a cropped, and I think she has more of a one that's longer, another pattern that's similar.
Cool.
But I was inspired by Azari Jarrett. That's Azari. She's on Instagram. And she doesn't knit, but she had a similar sweater. And it looks so nice. It was by, I think, Baba or something. And they're in Portugal. And it was like, gotta have it. So beautiful.
That's
and
great.
I'm going to make it because at that price, I'm like, I better make my own.
It's so nice. It looks really good on her.
Yeah, I would totally make another.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it feels
They keep
nice
you
and-
warm. Like I just wore this out.
out today.
Today's 50 degrees, and I just wore this
Are you good?
with a long sleeve tee inside, and I'm good.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm getting warm in her house. So
That's funny.
these are my finished objects, and this is what I'm wearing. I knocked out 2 birds. in the intro.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, so let's get going. Finished objects.
Is it that warm outside?
So somebody's walking outside with just a tank and shorts.
Yes, short shorts.
No, I've been seeing a lot of people with. So people in North Carolina are interesting in that when it's 30s and 40s, people are wearing shorts.
They are. So now the other day, my daughter, she had to go into school because she was taking a workshop for both math and ELA. And while I was waiting for her, this kid pulls up, his parents dropped him off, and he jumped out the car. He had on shorts, a sweatshirt, and flip-flops.
Yeah.
And I'm saying to myself, he looked like he just rolled out of bed, first of all, number one. Number two, it's like shorts and flip-flops, and it's like what, 30-something degrees outside?
But honestly,
Or 20-something, actually. It's just like,
my son, Ian would go outside like that.
would he?
Well, yeah. He'd be all, every time I said, let's go out, to the grocery, he's like, I'm just going to wear shorts and I'm like, no, you have to wear shoes and pants.
You should get him those leggings that go under the shorts. He has those, right? The leggings that go under the shorts that those men like to wear when they're working out.
I think so. I don't even know. Because we haven't been going anywhere, I don't know what he has anymore.
Yeah. I totally get that. So
yeah, we have to go do inventory at some point.
I hate that. I was telling my girlfriends that, and I'm just dreading it.
Me too. I don't know.
Anyway, so
finish objects.
yeah.
Woo.
Okay, so I should just hold it up. This here is
Is it
Hugshot by Casapinka. Is it on the right side? No. Sorry guys, wrong side. This is Hugshot by Casapinka, and the yarn is Malabrigo sock. The color, I didn't put it down. I am just like batting zero today. This is Malabrigo, and this here is Antler by Madeline Tosh.
The cream.
Yes. So my little one, she wanted a shawl, And this is the color she chose. Remember the day when we were at the yarn shop and she wanted this color?
It's nice.
She insisted on getting this color. So it won't match a coat, but she wanted it. So
why wouldn't it match? What color is the coat?
Purple.
Think of purple, go.
So yeah, this was an easy, fun knit. I liked it. I enjoyed it. So
beginner friendly, you would say?
Very beginner friendly.
Yeah.
Very, 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 very. And
you just need two skeins of fingering?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, one color each, and you should have leftovers.
I like this texture.
Yeah, right?
Really nice.
And actually, you can make it bigger if you want, with the repeats. So, if you want, that is. Yeah. Very easy, beginner friendly. Definitely. So.
Woohoo! Very nice. According to my niece. Very nice.
That's funny. That's what I have.
I guess we can both show ours, right? The traveling Afghan. We finally finished it. It's big. I don't know. We'll try to show. I'll try to insert a video, but yeah, it's pretty big.
Mine is pretty big. Mine is bigger than yours, right?
Is it?
I feel like it is. I think it's because my yarn is more chunkier.
We'll do a nice little slide through here, but I will see if I can somehow record a video of it. I don't know. We'll see. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
So it's all these squares from last year, right? Every year.
Every
month. Sorry, for the year of 2020, you knit a square, or knit or crochet a square, and
Did you knit a blanket, or you just crocheted, or you mixed it?
I did a mix
of
everything. I picked my favorite, or wherever I wasn't meeting gauge, I just knit.
Yeah.
And I just did I did the border, which was these little puffs, but I only did one. She said you could have done as many as you wanted to make it bigger, and I was like, okay.
At least you got that far. I didn't. I only got up to here, and I was done.
Oh, you were done?
I was having shoulder and neck pain. I said, nope, I can't go any further. So I had to stop.
Yeah. So my yarn was Lion Brand Wool Ease and the blush heather color.
And I used the Lion Brand Loops and Threads. I'm sorry. I used Loops and Thread, Impeccable Yarn, and in the color Putty Mystic.
Yeah. So. I would do it again. I wouldn't say it's totally beginner. It's not beginner friendly. Like
some squares are.
Yeah.
But not all of them.
Yeah. It was some of them.
Yeah.
Required persistence.
Yeah.
And but you know what? I wouldn't mind doing another blanket, and I wouldn't mind doing another square, like with a different. I like that, but maybe from a designer, like from one designer versus a number of designers,
gauge.
And only because of gauge. Yeah, but I would do it again.
Yeah. So okay.
All right. Moving on. I did a gnome by Susan B. Anderson and Knit Picks Fingering. I don't have it here, so I'll flash a picture here. You may have seen it on Instagram. That was really easy and quick, and my sister saw it because it was for my daughter. My sister saw it and was like, "Oh,
I want one.
Make one for her son, my little nephew. He's like, how old is he?
2.
So I have to make another. So I have to make a couple more. But yeah, it was fun.
Does she really want it for herself? Make one for the baby.
I know. And then when I make it and send it, I put it up. I don't want him to destroy it.
Yeah, it's in my room.
Because I did make him a giraffe. The Susan B. Anderson baby, the giraffe, and she did. I think she put it up because she didn't want him destroying it.
That's funny.
Anyway, but that's gone, so I don't have it here to show.
Yeah. Like Stacy, I made the leftover city. Ta-da! So now, are your colors different than mine?
No, it should be the same. Look at that. But you use yours differently, right?
Yeah, so I use mine in the order of the Advent, right? So, yeah. So this was not day 1. This was day 2, day 3, and so forth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until I got to the end. And this here, I seem to have so much Madeline Tosh antler laying around.
But
So
a staple.
So I just used it. I I just figured it was easy.
I like how you get different effects done, right?
Yeah. So it just needs to be blocked. Yeah, but it looks so different compared to yours, right?
Yarn fuzz.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah. But
yeah, it looks so different, right, guys?
Yeah.
Look at that. Huh, interesting.
Yeah. It was very easy, very
Isn't it fun?
Yes, very easy, very fun. No issues, and
I want to knit another of her patterns. She's so sweet.
Yeah. Part of me was like, maybe I should make a second one. Because I had so much more yarn left over, right?
Yeah.
So it's like either do that or make some socks. I don't know. I still haven't made a decision yet.
I would make that again, though.
Yeah.
I would make this again.
Yeah. Very pretty. It's a good way to use up your
minis
and your leftovers.
Yeah.
It's a great way to use it up.
Yeah.
So because I always try to make socks with the leftovers.
Yeah.
You know, have a hodgepodge of socks to wear home. So yeah. So what do you have next?
So I have these Candy Kisses sock by Sivia Harding. It's a mustache Christmas yarn.
Oh my gosh, that yarn.
It's the perfect self-striping, and the color is hard candy Christmas. I always knit with size 1 needles with fingering weight. It's a 75-25 merino nylon, and there you go. I like it was very therapeutic because you're just knitting the whole thing, right?
Right.
And the colors are so fun, guys. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. Christmas socks.
Beautiful. I love those colors.
The only thing is this right here. Might have been some mistakes in there, but not that you can tell. Not that I can tell. but that was a tiny bit of a challenge. A little bit. Just a little bit. But keeping track of that. But yeah, I would knit this pattern again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
It is cute. I love that yarn.
Yeah.
Love, 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 love.
Oh, 64 stitches.
You did 64? I thought you normally do something smaller.
It depends on the yarn. Yeah.
So how do you know? Like when you start casting on?
Yeah,
or
you could
just
tell.
feel?
You could tell by the you could tell by how stretchy the yarn is. Like I have some hearts on fiber, and I think and also Lady Ann, I think I may have to go down to 56 on those because they're very stretchy. But like this is not like as stretchy as those. Yeah, if it's not stretchy, I can do 60.
Yeah, because I have a hard time trying to decide, should I cast on 56 or 64?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know unless I actually start knitting it. And then it's like, to undo all of that, I get lazy.
Yeah.
That's my only issue, so.
But, so one of the techniques I used on this was the Turkish cast on because it's a toe up sock. And before, I've knit toe up socks before, like a couple years ago, a Susan B. Anderson. And I was like, well, I tried to knit it a second time and it wasn't coming out. Like I had messed up like a few times and I ended up frogging the project, which I used it just recently for something else, which I'll show you in a minute. Mm-hmm. But Turkish cast on, easy.
Really?
Highly recommend. It is so easy, it's ridiculous. Like, very easy. I'm like, that's my new, now I love toe up. And now I'll be using that Turkish cast on.
Because of that?
Totally. And
I haven't tried it. I want to try it.
It's a wrap and turn heel. So it was different than, it's almost like a short row heel.
Really?
Yeah, wrap and turn. And I use up here Judy's stretchy bind off. And that came up pretty good.
Yeah, it looks great. It's always good to learn a new technique.
Oh yeah. Try what the place? YouTube. Okay. Try YouTube for the Turkish cast on, and you will learn to love. You will love toe up after that.
Okay, so I have Hazelnut Socks by Helen Stewart, and you know what's so funny? When I was knitting this, I had completed a sock, and over the holidays, I was knitting another pair of socks, and STACY here says, "Isn't that going to be too big on your foot?" And I'm like, probably, but I don't know, because I can never tell, and I don't want to have to undo it. So she was like, yeah, I think you need to undo that and go down a size. So I did it, and I'm glad I did it. So now it's like, I'm like thinking about all my other socks, and I'm like, oh, they're all big.
Are they?
Some of them, they're big. Some of them are not. So
you could tell when you cast it on. For toe up, it's kind of maybe a little harder to tell, but definitely cuff down. If it's looking too wide, well, after knitting a bunch of socks, if you'll notice that if it's too wide, you'll be like, this is
yeah. Well, like this is a little wide, but I still love it though. This is Hazelnut Socks by Helen Stewart, and the yarn is the Cozy Knitted Bliss. The color is the 2020 Advent 24 stripe skein.
Oh, I should show mine just to show comparison too,
yeah,
right? Because yours totally look different than mine, sorta, right?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's the different patterning too.
That's true.
Did you so this is the same yarn.
Look how different it looks.
But it looks different.
Yeah. I use the purple heel and toe, which I wasn't crazy about once I got down to here, but like I said, I wasn't gonna undo it. I should have, but I wasn't gonna undo it. But it's like the white looks a lot better. I think it makes it pop better. So
The cream.
yeah, the cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I use a needle size 1.5.
So this one is the DRK Everyday Socks that I knit. It's toe up. So this way I got to use all the colors. And then I did have leftovers. Cause I think it's 2 repeats, right?
Yes.
2 is like once you finish one set of repeats, which is 20, how many? 24?
Yes.
You get another.
Right.
And so I was able to knit my son a pair of socks, which I'll flash a picture here. So anyway, there you go. Toe up. And this here was just some, okay. I'll flash it here what yarn I had. I think, yeah, okay. The name is escaping me. Good grief, people. Anyway, I'll flash it here. There you go.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was a fun knit. I had love opening the bags.
Oh, yeah.
And getting them out each day. It was like Christmas every day. That I love.
I want to do an event again, yeah.
Yes, definitely. Definitely do an event.
Would you do the cozy knitter again?
Yeah, sure. I would. Definitely would. So, anyway. What do we have?
Socks.
Okay. She's got me on the sock train because like I haven't had no desire to knit sweaters this season. And that's so not like me. I guess part of it is the laziness of having to swatch. So,
I know, I don't want to swatch either.
I don't want to swatch, but I know it's a necessary thing. But I haven't seen a sweater that makes me go, oh, I got to make that.
Yeah.
So
I think everybody's slowing down the sweater train, right? It seems like.
And I have 1,000 shawls. So
yeah.
Socks is something, you know.
There's a shawl I want to knit.
Wait, who?
That same Stephen West one, the one with the I'll flash it here. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. But anyway, here we have Ode to Barbara by Sommerly. I'm using here the Chelsea yarn Hoop Socks. This color here is called Knitting Friends. It came with a mini, and I'm not sure what that mini is called, but yeah,
so cute.
This US size 1 needles, and it has like a little patterning there.
Is it just in the front?
Yeah, in the front. So this pattern by Sommerly, it's nice, right? Because I like all this. The thing is, I wouldn't say the pattern, the way it's written, is beginner friendly. You kind of gotta have knit some socks before to kind of, especially with the heel, like the directions. Yeah, you may have to. Some of it wasn't clear, and so you may have to refer to other heel patterns. Or if you just know how to knit heels, then you'll be fine. But yeah, it was I wouldn't say it's a completely beginner newbie kind of pattern.
Right.
I wouldn't say that. And the weird thing is, I don't know if it's weird, but you know me. So she has you, after you finish the leg of the sock, you work on the heel. And then when you finish the heel, now you start purling. There's a purl that starts here.
Really?
I find that kind of strange. Like, I would think you wanted to start like just continuously.
Yeah.
So that was the only thing. But I mean, it doesn't bother me that much. It was just, if that bothers you, then I wanted to bring that to your attention. If you would like to knit this socks, But I recommend it. I mean, it's a really nice pattern. And okay, the yarn. I had too much fun knitting with this yarn.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because of. I mean, look how nice that was dyed. I don't know if it's because as you knit, you don't know what color, or the colors are just so beautiful. You're like, but it was such a joy to knit.
It's beautiful.
Chelsea yarns.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, Tracy and we just want to order from her just to get packages because her packaging game.
Oh my gosh,
is on point.
It is. She sends all these little trinkets in there.
Just look at her. Look. She's an enabler, though. I mean, she will have you when. Okay, so right now her vlogs are my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah, and she will have you spending. She will want. Yeah, she will have you wanting to buy all the things.
Oh my gosh,
she is dangerous.
That's funny.
She could be. What do you call those people? Influencer.
Oh,
she's an influencer. That's what she is. She should put that on her title on her Instagram. Dyer influencer, you know.
I know, right? It's like, where did she put all that stuff?
Oh man.
Alrighty. This was my Christmas Eve cast on, and this is the Humbug Socks by Ambrose Smith. And I used yarn as Lolo Did It Everyday Sock, and the color is Naughty Mrs. Claus. Needle is 1.5, size 1.5, and I love it. It was an easy knit, very beginner friendly. If you understand the construction of socks, it is extremely easy, beginner friendly. I love the color.
I like how long it is, though.
Yeah, it's pretty long, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ambrose Smith, she's pretty good.
Oh, I love her patterns. I have yet to knit her patterns, but I have a few in my library, and I like, but she uses like Jane Austen characters.
Does she?
Sense and Sensibility collection. I think it was her, right?
I don't know.
I think it's Ambrose Smith. Yeah. But
her patterns are very easy to follow.
What's this one called?
This is Humbug Socks.
Yeah, Humbug.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Humbug.
I love her patterns. I think this is like a third or fourth sock I've knit.
Yeah, you've knit a few
by her.
So.
Yeah, and I love her patterns. So, yeah. It's like, it's so pretty. I haven't blocked any of my socks, first of all. So, I'm like debating, should I wear it now or should I wear it at Christmas? Life is too short. It doesn't
look crazy Christmassy. You can totally wear it now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm like, life is too short. I need to wear it now.
Yeah, wear it now. No, why wait? Every day is Christmas. No, but I don't think it's like screams Christmas.
Christmassy,
you know?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So neither does this. It doesn't scream Christmas. And that's what I love about these colors.
Mm-hmm. You can wear them anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you have next?
I think we both have it, right?
Oh, yes.
Zig Zag by Tif Neilan. This is the project I told you I tried my second toe up and it was a big fail, and it's been sitting there in my whip pile for like a couple of years. And finally I frogged it and I did this. So I held I split the yarn up into two balls and I held it double. So it's Miss Bab's sock, and I don't know the colors, and I don't even think she sells these colors anymore.
Oh, so you've had the yarn for that long?
Yeah, it's been a few years since the house, since 3 years, probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Sheesh.
But yeah. So it's the Zig Zag, and it's cuff down, and it has these zigzags, and then it stops.
Yes.
That's why Zig or Zag. So you zigging or you zagging. So
I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Very easy.
Oh,
very quick. You can knit this. I knit this in 2 days.
Yes. So I knit my one side in 2 days, but then I got distracted doing other things.
Yeah.
So it took me a little bit longer to knit the second side, but it goes by fast once you put your mind to it and get it done.
You can knit. I think I knit the two in 2 days, right?
Yes.
So it was something crazy like that.
Yeah. I think you knit a gift for somebody, right? And it's going fast.
No, it's going slow only because I'm not knitting on it as quickly. But
see, that's what happened to me. So
I'm knitting it again. I'll show you in whips. But
I use Barocco sock. The color is Talt 1469, and I pierced it. I don't know what this is though. There was something in my stash.
just some remnants of something.
Yes. Sorry, guys.
So what size? Okay, so the pattern calls for US 4 and 6, but
Yes.
I followed Edible Thoughts Makes, and she went down US 2 and 4, and that's what I did because when I did 4 and 6, it was coming out way too big for me. Like I don't like swimming. I mean, it's supposed to be like house socks. It's supposed to be loose, but I have very, very narrow feet.
Yeah.
So it was just, it was too, yeah.
I use size 4 and 5. I didn't go that high because I just use a size 4 and 5. So it worked out for me. You guys, I love her patterns. This one is, what is it? Oh, Autumn Garden Sock.
I want to make this.
This is my second pair by her, right?
Oh, look at the purple here.
Isn't it cute? So, I washed my, I made one before, right? Yeah. And I showed you guys this, and I washed it in the laundry, and I had it in a mesh bag, and I washed it, and something bled on it. I don't know what. So I'm so sad.
So you can't wear it?
I'm still wearing it, but it's still, it's more yellowy. It looks mustardy. Oh. But anyway, instead of pink. So anyway, I had to make another one. So this here is the yarn I used is a bunch. It was Cat's Kettle Matte Sock and
Cat's Kettle. She no longer dies.
No. Let's found this all in my stash, my leftovers. It's Lola Did It Sparkle Socks, The Breakfast Club, Hedgehog Fibers, Typewriter, and Graphite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4. Or is it 5 colors? Anyway. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I love the subtle change of it.
That is very nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I use this needle size 4 and 5.
Okay. So. If I knit that, I'll have to go down to 2 and 4.
Yes.
Because I'm very loose knitter. But you're a tight knitter.
I am a tight knitter, yeah. But I love the design. Can you see it? It like remind me of
I
laces.
can see it now. I can see it on the camera. Let's see. Can you see
it? It reminds me of laces.
Yeah.
Like right here.
That's cute.
It's so cute. This is a fast knit too.
Yeah.
You will run through this really fast. So that's what I have.
The last sock I made was for my sister for her birthday. It's Soul Sister Socks by Jules Hill. I used Shakimaya Regia Perfect 4-ply in 7093 grape. I knit the medium, and the modifications I made was doing a Turkish cast on of 60 stitches. And instead of following the pattern toe, heel, flap, and gusset, I used those instructions from the DRK Everyday Sock Pattern by Andrea Mowry. And then for the bind off, I did Jenny's surprisingly stretchy bind off. And the only thing I regret about it is I don't know why I didn't just use up all the yarn. I think I had like another color I could have used. Silly me. So anyway, she got it. And yeah, I sent it off, so I don't have it here, but you'll be seeing it here as a... Anyway, you have more? Good grief. That is so cute.
I know. I've just been on this sock train because, like I said, I do need to make some hats for my girls, but that's the next project. But anyway, my last pair of sock is
cute.
Mountain Sock by Rachel Nutton. And the yarn is Hearts on Fiber, merino.
Hearts on Fiber?
And this is Princess Peach, remember?
That's the sock I'm going to use.
Princess Peach?
Yeah.
Oh. I love it. And I use
so cute.
Size 1 needle. Very easy, beginner friendly.
How does it fit you?
It fits good. I mean, it's not as like tight as I would like it to be.
Yeah, because I think her yarns, you have to kind of go down a size because it's meaty.
Yeah.
It almost feels DK-ish to me personally. But
I love it. I just love it. It's just my only thing is I don't remember if there was just only 2 sizes.
I think you'll have to go down. Like for hers, I have a couple skeins of hers, and I'm going to knit socks out of them, and I'm going to go down to 56 stitches because when I started knitting with 64, when I cast it on, it was looking huge.
Really?
I'm like, oh no, this is going to fall down my feet. But I'm a loose knitter, so.
Yeah. So when I finished it, I thought, oh, this looks fine. I should be fine with it. But now it's like you're wondering, right? I'm still going to wear it though, whether it's big or not.
We wear. All right, guys. Is that the end of the parade of FOs? You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on over to whips. I don't have many because I'm on the Katuska train of, good at 40 minutes.
Jeez.
I'm on the train of one at a time.
That's good.
Basically 2 at a time. I keep a sock and a main project on the needles. So as Tracy alluded to, I'm knitting the Zig Zag again, but this time with some autumn and indigo, which I've had in my stash.
So nice.
She no longer makes these kind of colors, these variegated colors, I don't think. This color is called Spring Fling.
Feels so nice.
She usually makes more tonal colors these days. So anyway, this is for my mom. Her birthday's tomorrow. I told her it'll be late and she already knows I'm making it for her. And again, same thing. I went down to a size 2 and 4 needles versus the pattern required 4 and 6. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's moving fast. I turned the heel, so I probably finish this probably tomorrow because it's pretty. I mean, this is where I'm at. I'm on the foot.
So nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
There you go. Oh, and the blue. Sorry, I should have mentioned the blue. The cuff, heels and toes are some leftover Madeline Tosh. I don't know the color. It's just some leftovers I had. And I'm like, oh, it matches perfectly.
Yeah, it does. That's one of the things about stash diving, right?
Yeah, yeah. Especially with the tonals, it's so easy. I should buy more tonals. I always say that, and then you know what?
She gets distracted when she gets to the yarn
when
store.
When you see the speckles. Yeah.
Oh, and she's online.
Yeah.
I know this because I do the same thing.
Because tonal is kind of boring, right? But it's what you really want more of, but don't want to buy.
Yes.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yes.
But autumn and indigo, her tonals are gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Highly recommend.
Oh, yeah. I love her pattern. Yeah. Did I just fling a needle?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard something fling.
What do you have?
I have Oona by... I should put my glasses on, y'all. I can't read.
Oh, look at this texture.
Isn't it nice? Mm-hmm. I'll show you guys. Just want to make sure I get everything right. Oona by Oomieknits. And this is in the 52...
What yarn is that? Hurry.
Sock, 52 weeks of sock. And the yarn is by Woolen Boon Boon Classic sock yarn. And the color is Commando. And
that color is so nice.
Isn't it nice? I got this from Black Mountain Yarn Shop several years ago. And I've been sitting on it. And then I'm like, I need to use this yarn. I need to use it up.
Look at that. How cute.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Love it.
I can't wait to make this.
Yes, it's an easy knit.
Oona?
Oona.
Okay.
Oona. And, you know, this is great core knitting.
I like the heel.
That's what I was about. That's what I love. I've seen this before and I've done this before, but I could never remember the pattern to do it. And when I had to do it, I was like, that's the pattern.
No, the name of it is escaping me, but it had escaped me at one of the podcasts before, and a nice viewer reminded me, and I'm like, yes. Now it's escaping me again. Jeez, Louise.
The same one?
Yeah.
Look it up.
I'll flash it here if I remember to do it.
And these are the stitch markers my sister gave me. I just love them. Can you see them? I don't know.
It's in that coconuts, right?
Yeah. Can you see them? No? Oh, I love them. Love those.
Yeah, I love those. I like the simple stitch markers. Yeah.
Yes, I love them. So anyway, this is the yarn. Let's see if we can get a better look at it. I love it. Beautiful. So.
Oh boy. Well, guys, this is holding my projects, and
treat yourself.
This was a Christmas gift that I told my husband, oh, thank you for this gift. I wrapped it and put it under the tree, and it's a good thing I did because there was nothing else for me. Anyway, Tracy and I are already oogling, okay, we need to buy another. We were waiting for the update, and I was exercising, and I had to pause the exercise because I'm like, okay, pause. and then I called Tracy, I'm like, yo, the thing is now, the update, what? I'm at the store. I'm like, oh God.
I was shopping.
So show them yours.
So I got back home and I wanted something like that, but she was sold out. So I ended up getting,
which is nice. I want one. I want this too.
This. I forgot what it's called. You guys, I gotta look it up.
Yeah, Pasha. Yeah, but it's
but
nice.
I love it. I love it. And like her, I bought it and I told my husband when it came in the mail, I said, "Oh, you bought this for me," but I didn't open the envelope, right? I just said, "Oh, look what you bought for me," and he was like, "Oh, thank you," and he took it from me,
unwrapped it,
and he wrapped it.
It's like, thanks for doing my job for me.
He's like, "I have other gifts for you, but this will just add to the stash." I did it again at Valentine's.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Ordered some leggings, and I'm like, "You ordered this for me." So when it came, he goes, "Happy Valentine's." I made your job easy and made you look good.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't forget. Okay. I want to show the bag.
So you gonna show something now?
I have
my
just
turn.
one. Yeah, your turn.
Okay, guys.
Did you fling a needle too?
No.
Oh yeah, it does. It fell. Don't forget it. You get it?
So I'm making Inky because I needed some brioche in my life.
Olivia, not so loud, baby girl.
Inky by Susanne Sommer, and the yarn is La Bien-Aimée Singles in Patagonia and Emily. And I don't know if you have watched my our other episodes, you'll know that this was going to be an Espace Tricot pattern that I had started, and then towards the end of that big huge project, I didn't have enough yarn.
Oh no.
And I refused to buy another because it required 2 skeins of one color and then 1 skein of a contrast. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm not going to buy another skein of that. I mean, not for a shawl. I don't need a shawl.
Yeah.
So anyway, I frogged it and I'm reusing it for this brioche Susanne Sommer pattern.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's a fun knit.
She's good with colors. Look at that contrast. It's really nice. Yeah. Very nice. The dark and the light.
The back of it. Yeah, if you like brioche. Because this is just knit or pearl. What do you call that? Seed? I don't know what that is. It's not a seed stitch, but it looks like a seed, right? And then this is brioche, and then it's supposed to have some sort of effect like dripping ink towards as you get. So I don't know. I can't flash a picture because I think you shouldn't flash pictures of people's work. But,
okay.
Yeah. I guess you'll see it when I'm done with it, or next time we come to you. But yeah, it's fun, and I'm going really slow at it because I don't want to knit too many shawls this year. I might knit one more maybe. As far as shawls go, which is that Stephen West one?
Yes. Which one?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just one of them. I don't know which one. But yeah, I don't need any more. I have so many.
Yeah. Me too.
But anyway, you know, if I'm ordering from Argentina, I might as well put something else in there. Paying for shipping. I mean, really.
Oh, she's so funny.
It's a sin.
You have to.
Yeah. And I'm using the pattern needle US size 6. And of course, brioche. I can't say it's beginner friendly because it's a specific technique. And this one here refuses to learn it.
That's my goal in 2021 is to learn brioche.
Yeah.
And it's more than halfway through February and I have yet to pick it up. I need to do it. I need to get my butt in gear.
It's so therapeutic, guy. I don't know. I love brioche.
Yeah. I need to try.
If I'm going to knit a shawl, it's going to be brioche.
So to brioche, should I knit a hat or should I knit a scarf as a beginner? Beginner brioche, somebody who's new to brioche. A cowl?
Mm-hmm. Because there's no increases or decreases. Though the increases is pretty easy. Decreases. If I have to do decreases, I probably have to go look it up because I haven't done much of that. But increases are very easy.
Okay.
But I say start with a cowl.
Okay.
Because there's nothing. There's just brioche knit, brioche purl. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'll give it a try.
Give it a twirl.
Gotta get yarn now. No, because I don't think what I have in my stash will be good, right? I need something chunky to begin with, right?
Oh, she has a chunky Lavanya.
Yeah.
Has a beautiful beginner-friendly brioche project. It's a cowl, and you use Aran weight, which is worsted weight basically. But yeah, oh no, it's chunky weight. And so you get 2 skeins of chunky, and you can knit it up quick time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll get
highly recommend.
I'll do that.
And Lavanya writes good patterns.
Does she? Okay. I'll try that. Speaking of shawls, I have been working on a shawl slowly and purposely slowly because
I don't need it.
I don't need another one, number one. Number two, this is a long project, and with the holidays and everything and socks and
you're just taking the time with it. Like me with that Inky.
Rush.
I'm just like
there's no rush. So I've been working on Stephen West, one of Stephen West, my first Stephen West pattern. And
is it your first?
Yeah, it's my first. I never finished it. Last time I showed it to you guys, I didn't finish it. It's color Crave. And guys, I have yet to go get a longer needle because I'm too lazy to switch it out. I just need to.
But you have to, right? Because isn't there more stitches?
Yes. I need to go look in my stash.
Because now they can't even see it.
I know.
Look it up on Ravelry, guys, to get an idea.
But anyway.
I can't believe it uses stitches.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I need to get I thought I had a longer in my stash. I might, but I think it's one size up.
But it's fingering weight yarn, right?
Yeah.
Well, it feels nice though.
Yeah. So this is the gray is Lola Bean Jelly Bean, and the color is gray. And
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the white is Ecoview Fiber Mill Lapidary, and the color is Howlite. And the third contrast color is
that's nice. Oh, look at that,
Lapidary.
Tracy knows how to pick some colors.
Pink tourmaline. I don't know that. What?
But this pattern, if you look at it online, ooh, I see some sparkle.
Yes, it has sparkle in there.
Nice. If you look at it online on his website, on Ravelry, there's this open area here going along the whole length of the scarf.
Yes,
it's very nice.
Yes, yeah. And I think what's making it slow is like these turn right here, these little. Oh, that's what's making me go slow. Yeah. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's just I'm just moving slow on it. So. Oh, and the needle. Did I say I'm using size 6 needle? So I just need to get a longer needle. I'm sure I have it. If not, just have to go buy one.
Oh, shop. I gotta go to the yarn shop.
Woe is me.
So, guys, I'm thinking of. I have the love note that I'm knitting out of Knot House yarns, and I didn't bring it with me because I'm thinking of frogging it.
Why?
Because I don't know. Okay, I should finish it.
No, well, you just don't have a reason, or you're not interested no more.
I don't know.
So if you're not interested no more, then
I don't know about the size. I'm kind of nervous about it.
Yeah, then frog it, because then you won't wear it.
But then that could just be me wanting to knit everything a size smaller than what I really am.
No.
I don't know. It seems kind of big. Remember that was the issue in the last podcast?
With the first one, right?
Yeah. And because I did helical knitting, so I'm having trouble when I think back with helical, like how, like, where you drop the yarn, I'm like, it's hard to think back. If you've ever done it, you might know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I find that a challenge. So I'm like, rather than try to figure that out, just do something else. I don't know.
That would be something I would do. Yeah, because if I hit that point, it's just like, ugh.
Yeah. Well, that's it for whips and all that good stuff.
I want to show our good friend Katuska from Between These Stitches.
She made us some bags for Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, my yarn is all
What's the matter?
My yarn.
Oh.
because I'm using it to house something, which I'll talk about next time. We don't have time right now. We're already at an hour here.
Sorry, guys. We're just jab.
I know. But anyway, yeah, she made us
These
these very adorable bags. And look, stitch markers.
Yes. And then her little.
Yeah.
So
Perfect. It's a
nice.
holiday bag. So I love, I can always keep my Christmas socks in here. It's very adorable.
I've been using it nonstop.
Yeah.
Christmas socks or not, I've been using it nonstop. I love it.
Well, right now it has my Miragumi, which we'll talk about next time, stuff from the Advent. But
I didn't get far on that anyway.
yeah. So, one of the things I did was spinning, and I took a spinning class with Vogue Knitting Life with Amanda Solomon of Melanated Boho Bay, and it was good. It was my second time taking a spinning class. The first time I took it at my local yarn shop, but taking it from Amanda, I guess the second time's a charm because you get, maybe it filled in the gaps of information that I didn't get the first time, but now I'm all excited about it. And so this is like my first try, and I just want to keep doing it. Spinning. And so this is some yarn, the fiber I got from Hearts on Fiber. It's our dyed version, and need to get better at this, obviously. I mean, look at that, thick and thin. But I think it's normal to have that kind of thing happen. This is a Louette spindle. So, yeah, and I have this much left to spin.
So what are you going to do with the yarn?
So that's the thing I was wondering, but then somebody, I have a gratitude buddy. And she gave me the wonderful idea to make a huge weaving, like like a mat. I'm like, that's a great idea. Do a weaving. So I'm probably doing some weavings. So.
Oh, okay. Silly.
Is she modeling?
Yeah.
So because Amanda Solomon on that same day had a shop update, I just got this today. So
show and tell.
She had an update, and so I got the, what's up with me in bright colors?
That's good.
But there's this to do some spinning. And I like spinning. Spinning is not an expensive thing to do. Let me tell you. No.
That's pretty.
So I have these two, and I have another set of fibers. You see the stuff in there?
Yeah.
That's an art bat. Yeah. It's art. It's literally art.
Oh my gosh. How cool is that?
Which one is this one? I can't see.
I should put my glasses on, y'all. Pink City. Oh, it looks like cotton candy to me.
Pink City. Yeah.
It has merino nylon, bamboo, right?
Yeah.
Wow. It's pretty.
And this is wedding dress. Yeah. And then I got another spindle.
There you go.
Because these things are cheap. I mean, $10.
Yeah.
So anyway, it has so I have two, so I can work on two. But I was like, okay, I'm good to go. I can do this. I can play around with this for the rest of the year. I have another set of fiber from Charlotte Yarn by Butterfly Web. She collaborates a lot with Charlotte Yarn, and so I have that to work on. And so I think that's good for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Let's see where that takes me.
Yeah.
Maybe I can make some sort of weaving or something.
Fun. Yeah.
I can give you some if you want.
I'll take it. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that.
And so we'll jump right into our acquisitions. For Christmas, Tracy gave me, I didn't take it off the packaging, but it's a Hue Loco merino sock. Isn't that pretty? It's too pretty. I don't even want to open it. And this is Kim Dye's Yarn. Cheers to you. It's also our local yarn shop, and she had a trunk show, and I got these. Superwash merino nylon, 400 yards each. Yeah, and this color here is bramble flowers. And the yarn is called Sourdough Sock. And then this color here is Springwood.
So nice.
So
nice.
It's beautiful. This Kim dyes yarn?
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
And then I'll show you my last thing. This lady is wicked. So, Christmas jammies. Oh man, I hope you can see it. Christmas jammies. And then, Winterberry.
Nice. Very nice.
I want to get her. She has another coupe collection that's out.
Yes.
I want to order it.
I plan to order it.
That'll be my March yarn purchase. Because you could only do
a little bit with all the fun things that we have planned going on.
Oh well, and we'll show you a glimpse in a minute. So go ahead.
So I got the chicken coop. This is called Little Shayna,
Little Shayna, and that's the February one.
Yeah. When this came in the mail, it was so nicely packed. The box was so nice, and it had all this little I guess
these fun
peanuts
these things
in there, and she's put some teas in there,
tea drops and marshmallows.
Yes, and that, and which I was to give the girls marshmallows, and I kept it for myself. Anyway, so this is the yarn. It looks so pretty. I know I have to use it, but it's just like so pretty. I don't know what to use it for.
Look at that.
Look at those colors. Okay. And then Stacy gave me birch hollow fibers for Christmas. This is called Winter.
Oh,
isn't that cute? Maybe I could do this with that Herlihy sock.
You can. You can probably knit 2 pairs out of that.
Anyway. And then Kim dyed.
Oh, that color.
That color is so rich. What color is this?
It reminds me of wine I want to drink.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Smooth operator.
Look oh my God, I need that in my stash.
It's gorgeous. When I saw it, I was just
smooth operator?
Yes, that's the name of the color. A sourdough sock. And
technically, you can kind of use these two together.
I know, I saw that.
Like that? Oh, geez, Louise. Jeez Louise.
I ordered some Miss Babs yarn, and I thought I was going to use it for that color Crave. No, for some other project, I don't remember. And then I never started it, so it's just sitting there. But I always need tonal and gray, right?
Oh, Miss Babs. But these look the same. Oh, I thought it was the same thing.
Oh, no. I'm going to make a hat. I went to Cheers to You, and I said I want to make a hat for my girls. So I just picked this up. I'm going to make...
Cheers to You or Hearts on Fiber?
Sorry, Hearts on Fiber.
So cheers to you, Hearts on Fiber, Charlotte. You're all local to us.
Yeah.
And Fiber Studio.
Yeah.
But we don't go to Fiber Studio because that's further out.
Yeah.
But
Hearts on Fiber. Sorry, guys. Mm-hmm. So I have here Hearts on Fiber. Cut that out. Okay. So I have one here, Hearts on Fiber. I got this from Hearts on Fiber. This is Brooklyn Tweed Arbor. I'm gonna make a hat. I'm gonna make the my first cables hat. I like this yarn for hats.
Oh no, yeah, it's nice.
It comes out really nice because I made a hat for my husband and it looks so
it's nice.
Great still.
Mm-hmm.
And then
some stubbies. Oh, look at that color. How beautiful.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kim said that she had just recently dyed it up. And I was like, oh, I love it. I gotta have it.
Wow, that is really nice.
So I picked it up. I said,
so stubbies are what, 50?
50.
Half of a full skein?
Yeah, this one came apart.
So what's it, 250 yards?
231 yards.
231 yards.
Yeah.
It's fingering, right?
Yes.
Soft yarn. The funny thing is she has stubbies also in worsted weight, which is pretty cool.
Does she? Oh, I never paid attention.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait to use this. Look at it. I just need it came undone.
I love it. It's pretty.
It came undone, so.
Yeah. And so one of the things two things I want to knit. I plan to cast on is the Stash Dive Scarf by Sommer. It's beautiful and I can't wait. And Flying Bird Shorties by Hohi Locatelli.
Yes.
TRACY, Katuska, and myself plan to knit that together. So anybody want to join us, feel free. It's a quick, shorty socks.
Yes.
We love shorty socks because it's a instant gratification kind of thing. So, and I like wearing them. They're so cute on your feet.
Yes.
So, anything you want to knit next?
I was doing those flying birds and also that hat by Jared Flood for Brooklyn Tweed, my first cables hat. Those are the two things that I have next on my list to knit. and taking it slow. I'm slowing down, not to stop. I'm just slowing down, trying to figure out, be more
mindful knitting
of what I'm going to actually use and need and want, and not just go crazy like a newbie. But
see, like this, I'm going to wear.
Right.
Like this, you're going to wear.
I'm going to wear.
I have a few things that I don't wear.
Yes.
So
same here.
That's wasteful.
It is.
I'm going to wear them still somehow. I plan to. It's not like I never will, but
it's not the first thing I'll go for.
There's probably 2 sweaters. I think I want a frog. I think. And use the yarn for something.
Yeah.
Because I can't waste. It's just so it's
beautiful.
An investment.
It is.
So anyway, Tracy and I are into, we dragged my sister and my mom and everybody and their mama into the, and you guys probably seen these things before. They were happy planning. So Tracy and I love doing Project Life, as you may already know, and that is where you document your weeks, your months, your days, or whatever in an album with these pockets. You slide the picture into a pocket, and then you take a card that you can buy, the kit, and then you write whatever you want to write, and you stick it in there. It's in an album.
12 by 12 album.
Yeah, or 6 by 12, whatever
6 by 12, yeah.
But we we've been doing that for how many years?
7 or 8 years? 9 years?
Quite a bit. We have a lot of albums, and these things are
taking up
space. You're talking about 2 to 3, 4 albums a year. I mean, it gets to be a lot. So we wanted to do a different format this year, and so we came upon she has the Happy Planner. I just have this one by American Crafts. And basically you just I'll show a video here. But basically you set it up like a planner, like for the month of January or whatever, and you set up the days and everything, you know what you plan and all. And then how we've been using it is sticking pictures. So like for this first week of January, this is what I have. And so I use words, I use things I plan to, just whatever. I'm just playing, right? And having fun with it. I print these 1.5 by 2.5 pictures. I just take a bunch of these pictures and I stick them on a 4 by 6 and then print them out and cut them out. And, you know, if I have a picture, fine. If I don't, I use these little stickers or papers or I write in here or I use stickers, embellishment. It's so fun to play with. And I am loving it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I am loving it so much.
Yes.
And so here's like the second week, you know, and I found these little flips, you know. And my daughter, she designed these little teacups. So
it's the best.
Having fun. And they're having fun. And
now I have another
obsession.
Stickers. I'm like buying stickers all the time. Oh my gosh, in addition to yarn, in addition to whatever pens I'm buying. Oh my gosh, guys, it's going down this other rabbit hole.
It's a rabbit hole.
Now I have the Happy Plan. I have 2 of them, right? The first one I got was a dashboard, but I didn't realize it wasn't a vertical planner. I didn't pay attention to that. And it's not what I actually wanted. So I ended up ordering the vertical planner. So I used the vertical one for like the memory keeping, right? And the family pictures and so forth. And journaling in that sense. And I used the dashboard one for like my schedule, right? And sometimes I put a picture in or not. It just depends, right? So like my latest obsession is to binge watching this show on this reality show on called Eat, Grow, Cook, Eat. You know, it's about planting vegetables.
Yeah.
But anyway, I write out my schedule for the week and, you know, my to-dos and so forth. And I'm loving it. Just loving it.
Yeah. I guess the change of pace is, and then we'll do still December daily because that's an addiction I'm not getting rid of.
I'm not ready to give that up.
Yeah, it'll be that.
Yeah,
but
I love it.
I love this format. It's fun.
I've been using different ink for each week. So I like the different stickers. Now, I have been into the floral stickers as well. I didn't put any floral stickers in this one, did I? A little, not too much. But I like the floral stickers because it makes it look so, I don't know, it's pretty, feminine, just sweet looking. So I'm enjoying that part with the floral stickers, So I am loving this.
So how many journals are too much? So anyway, so in my traveler's notebook, what I do is I keep track of my everyday, like everything we did, because not that I need it probably. I did it for Project Life, so when I'm ready to work on the week spread, I can refer back. But now it's just an addiction. Like it's just a normal part of my day, so I can't get rid of that habit right now. So it's just something I do and I keep doing. So it's just basically like a calendar, and I write in, oh, today we did XYZ.
Yep.
So then I went down the road of, I used to do it a few years back, and I did it for a number of years. And this time I decided to do it again. Katuska. And Azari. And this is her 10 years of doing it. Ali Edwards, her one little word. And so my one little word is brave. And I'm using a Midori MD notebook. This is a cover. It's very nice. And I bought even this to clip it. And so every month I have
you fill it out.
Yeah. I'll probably use it for more than one project. Like this is one little word what I have here. But I'll probably be using it for other documenting projects as they come along. Like she has a day in the life or week in the life or whatever. Maybe I can participate to some extent using like this, right? Instead of having these big binders all over the place. And then, this is Archer and Olive.
Oh my gosh.
I had to have this. Look at this. Look at that tassel.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
That's so pretty.
Anyway, I'm using this to document, well, I don't know yet, but right now I'm using it to document my reading for the year 2021. I want to read more books. And so I drew that bookshelf there, and now I'm tracking the days I'm reading and flashing it all quickly. And it's not, the spreads are not finished. Like I need to stamp up here, I want to do some embellishing. And then this here, which it's still not done. I need to put the title. Tracking the books I've read and this, like how many stars I give it. I'm thinking of a way of how I can write down my thoughts on each book. I don't want it to be this big extensive thing. Maybe like this much, this many this much space.
Okay.
Keep it short, like just a quick what you thought of the book.
Okay.
So that's what I'm using this for right now. And any special projects. So between special projects, I have these two books to use, which is what. But this book is so pretty, isn't it?
It is. It's so nice. Feels nice too.
Classy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, trying to wrap it up because we're.
I love the journals. I have a bunch of other journals I use too. Two of them, they're very simple, but like you just write down your day and so forth, and your feelings and whatever, and it's a way to process as well.
Oh yeah, it's a form of meditation,
right?
Yeah.
In quiet time, I do it, and I love it. I've been doing that for a couple of years now, but this planner is new to
That's taking your heart, right now.
Yeah, I love adding the pictures, and I love the stickers, and to make it pretty and embellishments and so forth. So
my one sister who's doing happy planning with us, she was like, what do I do when I go on vacation? Like, I'm like, oh, what you can do, you can do that too, but you're going to have more pictures. So then the other thing you can do is, if you have like a different journal like this, or even the traveler's notebook, right? You can get an insert like this, because they sell them. And you can make that your vacation journal.
Yes.
Or when I get back my supplies, when I move, I can make you a journal. Because I make them. You have to show them one day what I've made.
Oh my gosh.
And
I'm hoping she makes me one, because this summer I'm taking a trip, and it's just like.
I have a bunch that's already made. But it's just in storage. I love making books. I like book binding. I like all that stuff. I'm crazy.
Yes.
I have too many crafts. So,
It's what keeps you happy. That's your thing.
I love it. I love
get
creating.
it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love this. I just wish I had more hours in the day to spend doing everything I want to do.
Yeah.
But I think with the plan, it helps me to break it up and say, okay, today you will work on this and tomorrow you'll work on that, which helps. So
yeah, my mom too, we got her into it because she's newly retired and she's like, oh my God, I'm so busy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, from now on, write down on your planner all your to-dos and check them off. And that way you can keep track of what you're doing every day.
I even got my girls, my older daughter used the bullet journal, and my little one, she used a regular journal, but I'm pushing her to write down, because she forgets sometimes, but it's like pushing her to write down all her to-dos.
Her assignments.
Her assignments is due, her studying. She needs to stretch every day. She's in physical therapy, so she needs to stretch every day, and it's like, if I don't remind her,
yeah, my son too. Is that
so
age?
it's like, it's like you have to stretch, you have to do this, you have to do that. So it's like, so I'm trying to get her into the habit of writing it down.
Yeah. And
I notice when she write it down, she tends to stick to it more than when she doesn't.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Ian into that too with his schoolwork, because his assignments in my head doesn't help him.
Right.
Because I'm like, hurry, you got all this to do.
Yeah.
And he's like, what is she talking about? I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Because to him, he has nothing to do.
Right.
But I know what he has to do.
Right. So if he sees it on paper, he'll be like, oh, I do have a lot to do.
Yeah.
So
hopefully.
Yeah. So I know we went on a rant just now, just going on about planning.
I know. But, we share them because we think maybe some of you might be inspired to do the same. I don't know.
Not that you're not organized, but the organization helps.
No, I think the creative aspect, because my sister, Lisa, she's not really into that stuff, but because of quarantine, she's like, look, I need this outlet or else I'm going to go nuts.
Yeah.
And
she's loving it.
That's what it is, an outlet.
Yeah. So she is absolutely loving it. So hopefully we get her knitting one day.
I doubt it.
All
right.
Well, do you have anything else to share?
No, that's it.
Me too. That's all I have to share.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. Leave comments. Thank you for subscribing. All that good stuff, right? And hopefully we get to come back to you. We'll try, right? It just depends on how things play out with the pandemic.
Yeah.
But we'll try to come again in a month.
Yeah.
So we don't have all of this to show
I know.
Yeah. It's never good to stay away that long. So.
But we sure miss you guys.
Yeah. Thanks, and
see you guys next time.
Bye.